Welcome to Real Talk with Reginald D. I'm your host, Reginald D. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about managing your peace. Let's jump right in. The definition of peace means being in a stress-free state of security and calmness when there is no fighting or war. Everything coexisting in perfect harmony and freedom. I often hear people say that all they want out of life is to live in peace. They don't want to face anything. They don't want to deal with anything. But let me tell you the truth about peace. Too much peace will make you weak. Too much peace will take your fight away. You have a warrior spirit inside of you, and if you feed it too much peace, it will diminish. You can't sit in peace every day and think you're going to achieve your dreams and desires. It's not going to happen that way. Trust me. It's going to take a relentless you to be able to achieve what you desire for your life. Let me tell you this about life. Life don't bring you peace. Life brings you challenges. Life brings you obstacles, and life will eventually bring you into your assignment. If you're looking for life to bring you peace, then you're going to lose in this thing called life. Let me tell you something about me. The only peace I need is peace in my home. I don't expect peace outside of my front door. When I walk out my front door every day, my whole mentality changes. I'm in grind mode, and I'm going to achieve what I set out to do, and then some. Because the more I achieve, the more I can bring home to my peaceful place, which is my home. So you got to know what it takes to be successful in life. If you don't know what it takes to be successful, then you'll never be successful. That's it, man. You got to understand that your success is going to take pain and suffering on your part. So your problem is you want success, but you're scared of the pain. You want the success, but you're scared of the suffering part. So you want peace and success at the same time, and it doesn't work like that. You're going to have to sacrifice and grind your tail off if you want to achieve your dreams and desires. There's no other way around it. So you keep talking about what you want for your life because it brings you peace. It makes you feel good. But listen to me. If all you do is talk about it, it's nothing but a dream. But if you put in the work, it becomes possible. And eventually, it will become real. People that's always achieving things don't settle for good. They want excellence. There is untapped growth inside of you. You haven't even tapped into it yet because you want too much peace. You want too much TV. You binge watching instead of binge grinding. The person that's going to get what you've been dreaming, the person that's going to get what you want is the person that's going to set their peace aside and replace it with pursuing the thing that they want. Be honest with yourself. Are you doing everything you can to achieve your dreams? You got to be honest with yourself. That's the only way you can fix you. You got to remember this is your life. You got to live it, man. When are you going to start winning? You only got one life. So don't let nothing stand in your way. It's time to start upsetting some stuff in your life. Quit being peaceful when it comes to pursuing your dreams. Can't nobody live this life but you. Now, the advantage you have is that you know you. You know what triggers you. You know what triggers your greatness, and you know what triggers your weakness. So you can manage your triggers. You just got to keep moving forward in life. Every setback you encounter comes with a comeback. Just quit looking back and keep your eyes on the prize. You know, I've heard people say if they could turn back the hands of time, their life would be different. I always say if you could turn back the hands of time, still nothing would change. Nothing would change until you change. It's time for you to move on up towards your destiny. You may have some setbacks, but just bite your lip and keep taking the trip. Whatever you do, don't go back and start dwelling in your peaceful place. You will mess this thing up. Embrace your dreams, embrace your grind, and embrace you in a special way. Give it all you got. I know you're nervous. I know you're a little intimidated. That's normal. But you got to say to yourself, I don't have a choice. I got to get it done. You need to understand that God is with you. Do you understand that some of your setbacks was from God? He canceled your plans in order to save your dreams. He canceled your plans to save your life. He sent you into another direction that he wanted you to go in order to get to your destiny. See, all the while you thought it was bad luck, but it was actually God looking out for you. You have to understand that God fights battles that you know nothing about. His plan is always better than ours. Everything has value. You just got to trade what you want now for what you want the most. What do you want so badly? Be true to your own passion. Be true to your heart and mind. You got to stop running from your challenges. Quit running back to peace. Attack your challenges. That's the only way you're going to win. That's the only way you're going to overcome them. I know you're saying Reginald D is hard, but my response to you is good. It should be. That's the only way you're going to get stronger. Your life is not the story it has been all these years. Whose responsibility is it to change your story? It's your responsibility. It's on you. It's all in your way of thinking. Let your discipline dictate your day. Stay disciplined with what God has given you. Stay disciplined with your dreams and goals. Stop losing control. Be disciplined. Get back to controlling your life and quit looking at what other people have achieved and start achieving what you want. Don't worry about how they got this and how they got that. If you execute, you will have what you want too. Tell your flesh to get out of your way. Tell your flesh you are not in control. My power is. It's this simple. Every day, if you do what you say you're going to do, then you will get what you want out of your life. That's it, man. Stop half doing stuff with your life. Bring your full-on execution plan into your life. If you're willing to put in the blood, sweat, and tears, there is nothing you can't have. If you work hard, you will be able to achieve more. If you work hard, then you can play hard, right? I constantly remind myself that I'm not where I want to be. I remind myself of that so I can keep pushing, keep grinding. It's my motivation. It keeps me from dwelling in a peaceful place. I realize I got more to do. I understand that time I have is valuable. So I must make a difference. I must get to the next level. I must win. What if I told you that you have been called to do something that nobody has ever done before? How would that make you feel? It will empower you, right? But the only way you're going to find out is that you got to start pursuing your dreams and destiny. The only way you're going to see it, you got to walk in the purpose that God has planned for your life. Let me leave you with this. Everything has a season. The pain and disappointment that you're going through is only for a season. It's not forever. If you endure and keep fighting the good fight, you will overcome it. Remember, there's nothing that's going to be more greater than your story. So hang in there and don't give up on God because He hasn't given up on you. It may seem like it, but trust me, He hasn't. Stay in the fight. You're going to get through it if you don't quit. I need you to understand if you do it the right way and don't quit, then I welcome you to the winner's circle. Thanks for tuning in to Real Talk Reginald D. If you enjoyed the show, please take a minute and rate or review the show. See you next time.